So, since I'm sitting here at the hotel with virtually nothing to do because I have none of my hardware with me for the most part, and I got virtually nothing uploaded last week, even with a 3-day weekend, because I spent the whole thing working on my retro X58 build, which was an absolute nightmare and a half, which we're going to go into in a video coming this week. But I thought I'd put something else that's useful. So, what I want to talk about in this video is used as is, untested electronics, particularly computer gear. This is especially prevalent with what I call high probability of failure items. So you're talking motherboards, video cards, mainly motherboards, video cards, because they tend to be particularly easy to break in my experience. So it really grinds my gears. This is one of those things, it really irritates me. So, and I'm particularly talking on the local market. This kind of applies for eBay, but on the local market, I've noticed a prevalence of, and I know everyone that deals on my local market, okay? I know who the players are, and you got to know that for this to be of particular use, but I know who the big players are in the Seattle market. And when I see one of those people post, say, for example, let's say they post an RTX 2080 Ti, untested. Yeah, okay. I got a bridge I'd like to sell you. You're telling me that you build systems professionally for a living, and because some of them do. I know which ones do. There are people who do this. I used to do this professionally. Anyone who does this professionally, if they get a high-end part, they test it. And when they post those parts as is untested, all that is a disclaimer of liability. They tested that part. They know it's no good. This is why I almost always avoid anytime I can see that the seller is a regular dealer in electronics. So with eBay sellers, it's not going to be quite as general. With eBay sellers, you'll look and you'll see, okay, this seller is always selling tested, guaranteed working video cards. So let's say you got a seller that constantly that sells, let's say 2080 Ti's, 1080s, 1080 Ti's, and they sell them tested, working good. Okay. And then you look at their, and then an item goes up, a video card goes up, and it's, say, a 2080 Ti, and it's as is, untested. Give me a break. I'm not that stupid. You tested the item, you're just reselling it as untested because you know it's worth more money as untested. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't work and you can fix it. I don't know. I have no idea. Come on. Like, really? So yeah, I would generally recommend avoiding as is untested. I will take used, hell, I will take broken over as is untested in some cases. I mean, depending on how it's broken. I mean, really. So anyway, that's kind of my 4 minutes of angsty rant on as is untested. It just, use common sense, but definitely be very wary at that phrase. Anyway, thanks for watching the video.